So friends, welcome to a new presale update video. It's about Mind of Pepe. I thought I'd do another one this week, a second update video, because the sooner you get into such projects, the better. It is, of course. And we now have a market cap of 1.75 million US dollars. I made the last video 2 or 3 days ago. Back then we were still under a million. When my dear Robert pointed out in the comments 4 days ago, we were still at 200,000 market cap. So you see, it's moving incredibly fast. What this project here in presale revenues are being generated again, it's just incredible. How this whole presale hype just doesn't stop. Today we're going to take another look at some things. Let's look at the social media stuff. That's quite interesting again. And of course, how it looks with coins and solid proof as well. Looks good. Otherwise, before we start, leave a like, subscribe, and check the Telegram group. And if you want to buy the whole thing, because it's also a bit about the narrative of AI agents, which is currently being extremely pumped, like virtuals and other things, you can find that below with the link in the video description or in the comment section. And otherwise, yeah, let's take a look at this now. What I didn't show you last time is definitely the Twitter account, which has finally been linked now. On the website, the wrong sentence was actually there last time. I already showed you that. Right now you have 300 followers, but already 1.7 million, that's what has been raised here. A lot is being posted here. That's always something I pay attention to, that a lot is coming in. Because a presale doesn't do anything, it could be the coolest project in the world. As long as people aren't made aware of it through social media, that's why we need to keep an eye on this. Definitely keep an eye on that for a bit. And of course, that a lot is still being posted here. There is also a Telegram account, which currently has only 870 followers. We'll keep an eye on that as well. I haven't joined yet, but I will definitely do that. Also, to get a bit more information here, because if this presale keeps going like this, I'm curious how long that is. So then it continues, or whether a presale start will come relatively soon, is, in my opinion, important as long as we are still simply in this bullish environment. That someone gets in early for the launch here and brings a lot of liquidity into the market. You can still stay. There's still a 1000% bonus. Whoever wants to do it does it. You know, I'm not a fan of that. I've never staked anything in such presales because it's just a 50-50 thing. Either the project takes off, like with any narratives like Pepe Unchained, but that can also go wrong just as easily. I was glad that I got out of Crypto All-Stars. Do what you think. The 1000% bonus is definitely tempting to get into staking. But I think we had, at the beginning of the week, it was still 1800%. So you can see people are being lured in and in because these profits are always here. Yes, so nice. It can be slightly suggested. Do what you think. I'm not a fan of it. I would advise you against it, just so you have full access here. As soon as the thing is launched, just saying tokenomics. Yes, we actually don't really need to go into that. So it's an AI agent. I think it makes little sense to go into this here. Tech map. You can also find everything in the white Pepe. Check out what is definitely being planned here. But for me, it's also uninteresting at the beginning because here it's more about the narrative, you know. AI agent, meme coin Pepe. Pepe. Everything is just about Pepe now. I think we need a new meme hype again, something that doesn't have to do with Pepe, but it works. As long as it works, don't change a running system, but not for too long. Cool phrase, I've never heard that before. I just made that up, but maybe it's not so wrong after all. But keep an eye on it a bit. So back to the tokenomics. 10% exchange, 30% development, of course, because there's a bit more involved with AI and stuff like that. You know, the narrative, of course. Work is supposed to be done. Let's take a quick look at the coins again. Everything is wrapped up there. I always find it very, very important that this is definitely done. We're also checking with solid proof to see if everything is in order. It's all been done already. So at least it looks that way. So at first glance, yes. But even solid coins are a bit more developed there. So feel free to check it out if you want to buy it. I'll put the link down in the video description. Now is probably still a reasonably good time to get in here. Before. We're back at around 20 to 30 million market caps. Because then it gets a bit more difficult. Yeah. Because you don't have those cheap prices anymore. For shopping, then there's always the risk of total loss, which exists anyway. So the risk of total loss, if you get in with money that you're willing to lose, more, but also please not. And of course, if all your remaining investments are wrapped up. Otherwise, that's it from my side. Feel free to write your comments down below about what you think of the project, whether you see a future there or if you just say, yeah, next nonsense, I'm in. Write it down below. That's it from my side. I wish you a great start to the weekend. Take care. Until the next video. Ciao. Ciao. And as always, stay cool.